Get ready for the hottest news hitting the sports world right now. Kylian Mbappé is setting the record straight with Real Madrid, setting his sights on a World Cup dream. We've got exclusive details on coaching shakeups at Real Madrid, with Alvaro Arbeloa making some major changes to player schedules. And are the young guns ready to step up? Plus, a defensive prospect is making serious waves. You don't want to miss this. We're diving deep into Alvaro Arbeloa's new regime at Real Madrid, revealing how he's slashing player downtime and demanding peak performance even with a depleted squad. Find out who's staying sharp and what it means for the team's title charge. And speaking of rising stars, Real Madrid's next defensive sensation is on Alvaro Arbeloa's radar. We'll break down who this teenage prodigy is and why he's being groomed for a first-team future, potentially as Trent Alexander-Arnold's understudy. From Mbappé's ambitious Real Madrid plans to Arbeloa's strict new training policies and the emergence of a new defensive talent, this is the Real Madrid update you need. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Kylian Mbappé's World Cup ambition fuels Real Madrid drive. Whispers from Spain suggested Kylian Mbappé might be coasting at Real Madrid, prioritizing his health for the upcoming World Cup over club duties. But the French superstar is shutting down those rumors from the heart of the U.S. training camp, making it crystal clear. His focus is on winning everything with Los Blancos. Speaking to Telefoot, Mbappé directly addressed the concerns from Spain, stating, "In Spain they are a little worried that I will not play. They think I will go straight to the World Cup." He emphatically countered this, asserting, "The best way to get in top form for the World Cup is to win everything with Real Madrid." He highlighted that Real Madrid is still very much in the hunt for both La Liga and the Champions League, preparing for a massive clash against a formidable Bayern Munich. But if there is a team that can beat that kind of team, it is Real Madrid, he declared, showcasing his unwavering confidence in his new club's capabilities. Mbappé acknowledged the intense scrutiny in Spain, where Real Madrid is more than just a club, it's a religion. People are very passionate. For them, Real Madrid is a religion. Everything to do with the club and with me generates a combination that makes everyone talk and speculate. Sometimes rightly, sometimes not, he explained. He drew parallels to past Real Madrid legends, noting, "At Real Madrid they have criticized everyone, Cristiano Ronaldo, everyone. I don't see why I should escape that kind of criticism." His strategy for handling the pressure? You have to deal with criticism. Keep calm, focus on your work, and have the confidence to believe that you can improve the situation on the pitch. Will Mbappé's dedication lead Real Madrid to glory and a perfectly timed World Cup peak? Stay tuned as we reveal how another Real Madrid coach is tightening the reins on player downtime. Arbeloa's iron fist, Real Madrid players face shorter breaks. Alvaro Arbeloa is proving he's not afraid to deviate from his predecessor's path, implementing a stricter policy on player rest during international breaks. With a significant chunk of the first-team squad away on national duty, Arbeloa has decided to cut short the scheduled time off, demanding more from the remaining 7 players under his command. This marks a stark contrast to Xabi Alonso's previous approach. While Alonso often granted players 3 full days off, Arbeloa is now limiting breaks to just 2 days, dedicating the extra time to intensive physical conditioning and tactical drills. This decision comes at a time when Real Madrid is still competing on 2 fronts, chasing Barcelona in La Liga and preparing to face Bayern Munich in the Champions League. The challenge is amplified by a growing injury list. Key players like Thibaut Courtois and Rodrigo are sidelined long-term, while Ferland Mendy is also out. However, there's a glimmer of hope with Dani Ceballos returning to partial training. Despite the absences, several high-profile players remain available for these rigorous sessions, including Andriy Lunin and Trent Alexander-Arnold, who were surprisingly left out of their national squads, alongside Dani Carvajal, Fran Garcia, Alvaro Carreras, and Raúl Asensio. Can Arbeloa's demanding tactics keep Real Madrid sharp for their crucial season run-in? Up next, we uncover which teenage defensive gem is catching Arbeloa's eye. Real Madrid's next defensive star emerges under Arbeloa's watch. Alvaro Arbeloa is proving to be a vital stepping stone for La Fabrica's brightest talents, and Jesus Fordia is the latest name on the cusp of first-team recognition. After impressing during his call-ups, Fordia has been promoted to train with the senior squad, signaling Arbeloa's trust in the young right-back. AS reports that Arbeloa is a significant supporter of Fordia and is closely monitoring his development. This comes after a challenging period for the defender, which saw him lose his starting spot in the Castilla team following his participation in the FIFA U20 World Cup. However, Fordia has recently regained his form, delivering standout performances in back-to-back matches for Castilla. This resurgence has placed him firmly back on the first-team radar. With Dani Carvajal reportedly considering a departure at the end of the season, Real Madrid is actively seeking a young defender to potentially serve as a deputy to Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Fordia appears to be the ideal candidate to fill that void. Will Fordia's rise signal a new era of homegrown talent in Real Madrid's defense? Finally, we tackle the latest on Mbappe's commitment and address any lingering doubts. Mbappe denies knee error amidst Real Madrid speculation. Reports have surfaced suggesting a potential knee issue for Kylian Mbappé, with his entourage reportedly challenging Real Madrid's assessment. This comes as speculation mounts regarding his commitment and form for his new club. While details remain scarce, the situation has fueled ongoing discussions about Mbappe's integration into the Real Madrid squad. His recent comments to Telefoot, where he emphasized his dedication to winning with the club and preparing for the World Cup, were seen by some as a direct response to these concerns. However, the latest reports hint at underlying tensions or differing medical opinions. Fans and analysts are closely watching for any official clarification from Real Madrid or Mbappe's representatives. The timing of these reports, coupled with the high stakes of the season and the upcoming World Cup, adds significant pressure to the situation. Could this knee concern derail Mbappe's Real Madrid debut season? Don't go anywhere. We've got a rapid-fire recap of all today's top stories coming right up. What a show! Kylian Mbappé is all in with Real Madrid and focused on silverware. Alvaro Arbeloa is shaking up training with shorter breaks for the squad. A new teenage defensive prospect is impressing Arbeloa and making his case for the first team. And Mbappé is pushing back against any talk of knee issues. Stick with us for all the latest. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, drop a comment below, and follow us on all our socials.